I just realized my microphone's up here. Hello and welcome. What a wonderful start. I moved it up there for something else, and I just realized I was sitting here. I was like, there's something wrong, Talos. And I couldn't figure out what it was. And I just did the moment I did the clap. I was like, your microphone. The talky bit. I hope everyone is going super duper well. I am very excited to get back into Vampire the Masquerade with the demons we have. I've also turned up my headset really loud, so I'm shouting at you all. But hello, Sleepy and Barry, of course. Tell us, I know, right? Like a great blue blink. It's like, you forgot your microphone. It's great. It's why you tune in for the intro of the stream, because that's usually where I do something pretty silly. Is this correct? Oh my god. Anyway, now that we've done that dumb thing, let me pause that real quick, and let's get into the game. If I can, there we are. Okay, I'm freaking myself out now. And badoop. Okay, so there is a demon in front of us. We're in the sewers still, that's where we left off. I wish you put on a coat you haven't worn for a few months and then you find some money in the pocket. What a lovely wish to give to Barry, Sleepy. That's always a nice feeling when you have like a coat or an article of clothing you haven't worn for a bit and you're like, wait, there was something magical in the pocket. I am nervous about this area. Bad demon. This... I like how he like rolls out towards me. Every time. Oh, that's not as dangerous as I thought it was going to be. Uh-oh. That sounded demonic. Oh no! I have concerns about the number of demons I think I just triggered. I should probably stop running by pipes, shouldn't I? Like... I knew there was going to be something there, and yet I chose to look away. I don't know if we're in danger or not. I feel like we're getting in danger. Let's just run. This is... I'd kind of forgotten I turned us to a cop. And hello, Shadow. How are you going? I hope you're going well. I'm totally prepared for this stream, and my microphone isn't going to mess with my mind all night as I keep trying to readjust it so it's perfect. Can I go into that hole? Oh. It's... Well, do you know what? That happened. Stop it! Bad! Bad demon! Can I heal? I'd like to stop hurting so bad. So I guess he's just down there now. He lives there. This is his new home. This is fun. Ah! Bad demons! Go into the pit! Go into the pit! Go into the pit like your brethren! The pit for you, my dear! No, I don't want to be in the pit. Oh, shit. Oh, bugger. Wait. The pit kept going. Alright, we're here now. I don't know if this is the way forward, but it's certainly a way. I didn't intend to go down here. I don't know if I like being here. Well, it's a door, so we're going to go through it. And hello, Electro, how are you going? I hope you're going well. You have boba. What kind of boba do you have, Shadow? You'd think Jeff and other demons would play nice. You'd think so, but I assume that they see Jeff as a threat to them, Electro. I assume that they see them as a threat. We'd like to stop hurting so bad. That's true. Oh, speaking of Jeff, mango and red dragon fruit. That sounds fancy. I got a new Jeff today. Look at this. Yeah. Look at him. His name is Jeff Jaw. I don't know how... You know what? I won't even pause my game. That's a stupid thing to do, but that's fine. Look at him. His name is Jeff Jaw. I love him. He is the best. You see, he has the dog, like the tail of some sort of dog, the body of some freak humanoid, and the head of chaos. And he's great. The stitching is really bad as well. He's so good. I love him so much. He is my favorite. But he's my new thing. I'm very happy I got him. His name is Jeff Jaw. They're like a hat. I can't decide if cursed or blessed. It's perfection, Barry. Jeff Jaw is perfection. What is that? I know, Sleepy. What is that? It's not in anything. Like, you kind of want to go, it's a lizard, but then you look at the rest of it, and like you can't quite see it on camera, but the body's bisected. Like, it's like got like all the, like the little worm things, so it's like in like individual parts. It's so wonderful. There's this wonderful store that I go to when I go shopping. Like, it's in the shopping mall I go to. And it's basically just knockoffs of random items. It's why I have the, it's why I have this guy. The Spider-Man, who is also a Hulk. But also Spider-Man. And when he's Hulk, they had to write Hulk on the side so you knew what you were looking at. Because, like, this face apparently wasn't enough. So, it's this wonderful knockoff store, and I always check it out. Because you never know what cursed thing is in there. It's my favorite. You gonna go cry to Corn after seeing that, Shadow? Are you gonna cry because you don't have one? Because that's fair. I'd also feel pretty jealous. Like, I'm pretty jealous of me already. I'm like, that's a great Jeff jaw you have. His teeth are all wonky as well. I'm not sure where we're going, but I feel like a direction. Can you swim, character? Okay, my character doesn't seem to be wanting to swim. Can I touch this pipe then? Do you want to be would you like to be touched? Come here. I can see electricity doing its thing, so that's probably not great. Here. Like this. No, I was hoping this pipe would work. I wonder if I need to go touch one of those, like one of those pipes that's glowing. Is there any way up though? No. Like, there's the oh, hang on. It's only a little electricity, it's fine. It's just a little bit of electricity. It's okay, it's all good. There we go. Do you want to... Oh, hang on. Aha! What have we done? What? We've done something. Oh, hang on, there's a door here. Maybe we can just get through the door. Would you like to be touched? Well, what's behind door number... Oh. What a hideously boring room. You just turn electricity off. No? Well, what did you... Oh, you did. Okay. So, I'm hoping that we've turned the flow off and the electricity off, because I think the issue... Yeah, there we go. We have done it. Excellent. See, you just have to power through the electricity. That was the thing. Like, yes, was I taking damage? A glorious amount. Am I okay now? Not mentally, but physically also not fine. But that's okay, because we're going forward, and that's really what matters. As long as you have momentum in a certain direction, up or down, it's fine, because you're moving, and that's all you really need. You see, right now, we're failed, because we've come to Reservoir 1, which has nothing. But right now, we're not okay. Our momentum has stopped, which is a very bad time for the little speech I gave about having momentum. So, Well, I'm stumped. I'm trying to think. Okay. It's okay, all good. It's a butterflesh wound. Exactly. 'Tis only a flesh wound. It's like... Oh, that scene with the Black Knight lives rent-free in my head. Along with, I think, anyone who has seen the Holy Grail. Why? Why is the sewers like this? Why do the sewers want to be like this? No, I think that's the way we came. So it looks like... At least I'm not suffocating, do you know what I mean? It could always be worse. Is this... This is Reservoir 1. I found my way back to myself. That's almost poetic. So I guess we want to go this way? I swear to God, if we pop up and this is Reservoir 1. No, this is Reservoir 2. But does Reservoir 2 have a... Alright, well, what are the reservoirs for? Sewer water? Momentum is fickle. She comes and she goes. Indeed, she... I do like that. She comes and she goes. I'm so glad it's a public holiday tomorrow. I've been studying most of the day and my brain has been fried with lore. That is 1997. Fair enough. You're like, I just need to relax. I don't want to go to work tomorrow. I get that. I get that feel very hard. I'm very thankful also tomorrow is a public holiday because I just quite frankly don't want to go to work. Because I don't want to. I think that's the great thing about the religion is that we get holidays. That's the one thing I like about it. You know, sure, throughout the ages have a bunch of people been murdered for pointless reasons? Yes, but I don't have to go to work tomorrow, so on a scale of like, is it okay? They kind of balance out. I mean, we get a public holiday. How much innocent blood is worth spilling for a public holiday? That's what you have to ask yourself about religion. Really, that's the big question. That's what philosophy should be tackling. Barry, help me. I'm stuck. I don't know what to do. This is just like when the Fellowship of the Ring travel through the minds of Moria. Jeff delved too greedily and too deep. I know, that's what it's starting to feel like, right? I'm so close, Barry. Okay, go down the waters is what I'm assuming. Have we hit the pain wheel yet? We have, the pain wheel dropper, was that in the sewer where you float towards it and it eats you? We did hit that last time, yes. You got an email from a lecturer while looking at the stuff, checking in the progress, and I thought that's exactly what I'm looking at. Fair enough. That's good. Like, I imagine like the lecturer's just sitting there like sending out all the emails to be like, "How is your progress?" And you're like, "Well, that's convenient timing." There should be a computer near that lets you fill a reservoir. Oh, and then I can go uppy in the reservoir. I see. Fun fact. So, Andy Griffith, the reason again I got the book was because I know that author from my youth. But basically he had a short story where this kid is in a shower and he like glues all like, so I don't know if Americans have this. I think like basically like the shower is like a glass cube, like a rectangle, basically. It's all glass, and you can see all the bottom and the top and everything. And so in the book, Andy Griffith's character, named Andy, I'm actually realizing how bad an author he is, basically glued the things shut, and he filled it up with water, and he floated up to the ceiling, and then shenanigans happened. But, that's what this is reminding me of with the reservoir. So, computer, hey? There you are. You look computery. Haha. You swim up to the... Thank you, Barry. Yes. And then once it's filled, I did figure that out, pal, but thank you, Barry. I did ask for help. How was your day? My day, Drawber? My day was weird. Just, like not a bad weird, just weird. What about yourself? How was your day? Or, like, I guess time-wise, it's still applicable. How was your yesterday, I guess? Was your day just be starting? Control C. I got a new toy, Drawber. Look, this is called Jeff Jaw. He's magnificent. He's not anything, but he's also everything, which is just poetic. He's also a hat. Pump on. Let's to get to the... Did I spell pump wrong? Oh my god, how? The list to get to the available commands, type... What do you mean? Oh, pumps. Okay. Jesus Christ, I am an idiot. Sometimes I even impress myself with my inability to do simple tricks. I typed it out before you figured it out and you never read it. Oh, I'm sorry, Barry. I woke up and got a Slurpee. Oh my god, that's a great day! That is a great... I'm sorry, I'm just jazzed to hear you got a Slurpee. I love Slurpees. Slurpees are the best. They are like one of my favorite things ever. Like... They're just great. You just get them. It's just crushed ice, but with flavor, but they're magnificent. Why are you doing this? Why? Why does my existence hurt? Okay. All right. Slurpees and slushies the same? Yes, yes they are the same thing, Electro. They've been on sale for like 30 cents for the last month. That is a brilliant sale. Whoever made that sale is a smart person. I really want a Slurpee now. Alright. Making a hack attempt at skill 5. Don't too low difficulty. I need a 7. All specs, right? Oh, it's only a 1. That's not going to help me. Okay. That's not going to help me at all. Ah, damn it. So... Okay, now I do need help, Barry, because I don't understand what's happening here. So, pumps... That's not how you type it. Pumps on. Pump is powering up, right? So the pump is powering up. Now, I would have thought that that would put it... Water cycling in progress, right? But the problem is, when I turn that on, doesn't that mean that I won't be able to swim up? Okay, now I... No, I can't. Or I can very slowly. No, okay, no, the game has said no. Alright. We're just gonna swim backwards. So after turning on the pumps, you want to rush the swim before the fan turns back on and you can't swim against the current. Are you... Oh. Okay. If you take too long, the current stops you. I see what's happened. Okay. Alright. Alright, I was really... Like, there was a part of my brain that was going... Is that the solution in my head? I was like, is it something I have to rush to do? And I was just so hoping that wasn't the case, but no, it is. Timed instances. I know. Woohoo! Timed instances! It's like, is that fun game? Is this fun? So I want to go pumps on, right? Please, character. Please make it. Please, 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 please. Please, game, please, game, please, game, please, game, please, game, please, game. I see the fan moving. No! I hate... How can you... Go! Go, tiny character! Go! Go, you jerk face me. Go. Oh my god, this is so stressful. Like... Oh, thank god. I hate the sewer level. Oh my god.
Victory.
I hate the sewer level. How does Tellus play games without Barry to tell her how to progress? I use Google, Sleepy. I just use Google instead. You were getting there. I was getting that. I just was really hoping that wasn't the solution. But no, that's fine. We're there. That's actually a lot. Like, to be honest, I'm having flashbacks to God of War. Oh my god. Jesus Christ, that just spat me out. Well, that's horrifying. That's not an enemy I want to see. Sleepy breaks them. That's true. That's the other thing I do, Sleepy. As Electro said, I just break them. Ranged combat time? Oh no. The fact that you said ranged combat concerns me. It's not attacking yet. So that's nice. What is it? I don't like it. It's also confused about my own existence. Why is its nipples glowing? It's probably the biggest question I have. Oh my god. What is it? Like, it's dead now. I don't like that. That thing was horrifying. So Barry is superior to Google when he's available, I'm hearing. That's correct, Barry, because you can Google for me. So yes, that you're like an Alexa. Only you're named Barry. Look, it's the worst boss from Resident Evil 6. Gate. I have a question. So I was just thinking about this today. If I go invisible, can enemies see me? Like, the demons? Because, like, could I just start going invisible? Would that be a thing I could do? No. Oh my god, please attack it. Bad demon. Okay, maybe... Now we just have to figure out how the hell to get out. Oh, hey, there's the door. Flawless. Just visions of death. I feel like, as a Malkavian, I'm mildly cheesing the game. Please don't attack me, demon behind me. Oh, thank God. Can I... Okay, bye. Bye, demonic area. Let's just run across here. I'm hoping this is the way forward. Oh, a friend. Hello, you look lost and are surrounded by copies of yourself. That's concerning. He's probably not having a very good sanity day. Do you know what I mean? Like right now, I think he's having a bit of a break. You know, I don't think he's having a good day at all. What the hell is this? What are you? Why? No! Jesus Christ! No! No, I hate it! No! Hang on! Wait! I need to get my cheese out! You don't... Oh my god, why is there an upside down version of... You look so mad right now! What are you? Where am I going? What? What just happened? A lot occurred on screen just then, and I'm not sure what was going on. Jeff choosing to play Heidi Tiptoe instead of Slaughter. Well, I'm out. I'm running low on blood, Electro. I'm worried about my blood supply. Jennifer on Discord, I want to get a butterfly chicken into the oven, only to walk outside of my room. Both cats looking at the packet they stole from the bench, dragged the hallway, and teeth and claw marks trying to get out the chicken. Jesus Christ. Goodbye, chicken, right? Damn, your cats are just straight onto your food. They're like, food right there. See, this is why you can't cook. The cats will go for it. It's a boss from Silent Hill Homecoming. Look, it does remind me of the creatures from Silent Hill, I will be honest. This is some kind of waking nightmare. It really is. And hello, Level Up. How are you going? I hope you're going well. We're destroying strange flesh monsters. It's a journey. But how are you going? I hope you're going good. What flavored chicken did you get, Shadow? Says Electro. I just read that out. And I said that as if I would... Anyway. But yeah, what flavored... Well, I don't... Chicken flavored. Butterfly. I guess that's true. Does it have flavor or is it just chicken? Alright, so we've destroyed that strange flesh enemy, which was absolutely terrifying. And hello, Frankensource, how are you going? I hope you're going well. And you got mango sweet chili, that's a good combination. Alright, so we need to go up. Alright, where are we going now? I'm alright, better than yesterday. We'll be lurking, but wanted to say hello. Well, thank you so much for the lurk and also the hello. Better than yesterday. I hope nothing too horrible happened yesterday. I had that kind of a feel the day before yesterday, where it was just an awful day. I just fell off an edge. I'm still having that day, actually. Never mind. I take that back. Level Up. I hope your day's going better than mine. Jesus Christ, we just walked off the edge, didn't we? How far back did we have to go? Maybe you'll get lucky and get to see... No! Oh, we're all the way back. No, hang on. Wait, cheese. I need to get my cheese. You don't understand. So, this is flesh monster number 1. This one's nipples glow for unknown reasons, but they do. Alright, so that's not too hard. And now we'll drink our blood. Can't believe that I just did that. Need more blood. I know I need more blood, game. So let's try again. I make games so unnecessarily complicated on myself, don't I? It's like, this was an easy through, but me, no. What way did I go? I like was legitimately going the correct way. That's the most annoying part of it all. Like, I'd managed to accidentally navigate myself through the sewers to the correct spot forward. And now I have, there we go. Okay, it's this way. We're going this way. I'm not going to waste my magical invisible. I'll just murder the little meatball men. Come here. You need to die. You need to die because you're in my way. Excuse me, that's how I am. Crap, no. Okay, I'm just gonna start saving way more often. I'll call this one the baby and the next one is the mummy. That's true, the baby and the next one is the mummy. We're going to go kill the mummy now. My kitchen sink started leaking while my washing machine bumped it full of water and I had to change the drain, which I did not do before. Oh, that sounds awfully annoying. That sounds really, like, because water would have gone everywhere. Oh, that would have been very frustrating. I would have been very mad. But kudos to you for changing it. I probably would have been like, I'm unsure what I'm looking at in the kitchen. Phone app. Summon a person to me that can help. Googling how to find person that can bring to house to fix sink. That would have been my reaction. There you go. He's taking that now. Was it hard to change level up? Was it like hard to fix the sink situation? And here she is, the terrifying beast. Like, do you know what, Sleepy? Saying that this is the mother makes more sense, because it looks like someone gave her a C-section, so maybe that's where the baby came from. Doesn't it look grumpy, though? I'm not happy to be here. My guts have been hacked apart, and my belly is open like a wound. I'm very grumpy face. I say that mockingly, as if, like, you wouldn't be deeply upset if your guts were all hanging out. Die. There we go. And a save. She's got me because she's being cheesed so hard. I was mad and screaming and stuff. I don't know what my neighbors forgot. Thought about this coming out of my apartment. The sounds coming out of my apartment. That's hilarious. Like, your neighbors just say, like, wow, she is losing her mind. And you're like, I'm very mad at this sink. I hope you didn't have to suffer any too bad damages. Like, it wasn't like the water got into something it super shouldn't have. Because that's always awful when that happens. Because, like, water damage is just so annoying. At least it's, like, the kitchen, so in theory you didn't have too many electronics hanging around. Assumedly. And you're like, no, Telos, I actually store all my electronics in the kitchen. It's super convenient. I have all of my electronics there. In fact, my mobile charging device is right next to the sink. It's flooded now. Alright, well, why am I on a platform now? Explain to me, game design, why you exist. Ladder. Computer. Okay, so. Let's look at the facts. The edge is death. We don't want to go to the edge. That's not glowing. That's not doing anything. The way, assumably, forward is up, right? So none of these are giving me an action key, so... Assumedly, we want to go up.
Please save the game.
Save the game again? Okay. Game is saved. Game saved. It is saved, Electro. It is done. Time to level up. I've got 16 points. I could actually level up. Technically, it was pretty simple, but with things that don't make the faucets leak in the right direction, there I needed a few tries. That's fair. That's fair. Like, it's probably like, yeah, like you're right. Like, it's probably one of the most complicated thing. But again, if you're not sure what you're doing, you're like, what is happening? It's like trying to get everything there. I would be terrified of making the situation worse. Were you able to turn off the water? Like, because you're in an apartment, right? I'm just kind of thinking, I'm like, how would you turn off the water? Because you can't, like, because, like, I have, like, a little house thing, so I can actually turn off the water if I want. But I don't imagine you're allowed to just go into your water supply in the apartment and be like, no water for anyone. And actually, I don't even know how that works, but still. Okay, bad joke electro. So this is the bad joke. Yay or nay, everyone, if you think this joke is funny. I got in a fight while cooking pancakes once. I got pretty battered. That's Electro's joke. I'm amused. But yay or nay, I got in a fight while cooking pancakes once. I got pretty battered. Yay, I like that one too. It's much better than Andy's. The platform unexpected demise. I know, it's very much the platform unexpected demise. You're not a ladder, you're just a beam, so go away. There's a fan. So we have a fan, so that's something. Also works with fish. It does work with fish and chips. So we have a fan here. We have this. I'm confused because this exists. Do you know what I mean? Like, this exists and I'm like, but why? Do you activate? Can I touch any of you? No. But why do you... I came in through that door. I got excited for like a second because I was like, oh my god, a door. There's a way forward. No. Like, this is here. I go up. There's a stair. Like, what is the purpose of this platform? I feel like it's the key, but I don't know what the key to. Can I go up where the giant monster came from? Do you want me to throw you into the fan? Is that what you want? Come here. That solved my problem. Oh my god, the game doesn't like this. The game is not happy about what I'm doing right now. Okay, the game won't let me pick up the can and it destroyed itself. There's an annoying toughie that stumped me too, so let me know if you want the hint. I would like the hint, Barry. Please give me the hint. Before I start destroying more and more barrels in an attempt to throw them into the fan. Maybe I can get that one up there. The game doesn't like my barrel picking. Look across the big gap towards the waterfall. This? My barrel lived down there. And I'll go upstairs and look towards the quote-unquote waterfall. Yes, the thing that you need to turn off the water is, I don't remember that work in no language. I can speak. I have in my apartment, but I did not need to turn it off. Completely just the washing machine. Ah, fair enough. Fair enough. Right, so you're like, you know, I didn't have to turn all of it off. Well, at least, it's resolved, right? I can feel my brain trying to power up. I don't think it wants to power up. I see. That one, just look closer, should help you along. I'll be honest, right now what's happening in my head, Barry, my instinct is to go and flail at the waterfall in an attacking motion.
We are in this together.
I don't think again, it's been a weird day. My head isn't quite in the brain space for puzzles. It's not clicking 1 + 1. Like, it is, but when my brain is doing 1 + 1, it's equaling like a loaf of bread, which isn't a number. It's a bad Andy Griffith joke. So, let me, okay.
Rustling robes of the Reaper.
I'm looking at the waterfall. All I can think to do is attack it, and I know that that's not the correct response. Behind the water is a tunnel to climb through. To get there, you need to to inch around the edge very carefully. Are you serious? Oh, the little vent with the glowing sparkles. I see now. Okay. Okay, yeah, no, thank you for that. I 100% would not have been convinced that I could touch the edge in this game. Like, I would not have thought to walk onto that ledge because for not a second would I have thought that that would support my character in the game. I was literally like, am I meant to get barrels and build a bridge or something like that? Because yeah, no, I 100% did not think that that was going to be a functionality in the game. Interesting.
Oh, look, I'm Barry.
Alright.
I'm stuck in a pit. I can't get out. Oh, I'm in a basement.
And hello, Corvus,
Barry.
how are you going? I hope you're going well. The traditional greeting of, Barry, you're stuck in a pit. Corvus, don't ask anyone to confirm this, but we just flawlessly solved some really complicated puzzles. It was really great. Chat can confirm, but they won't because you don't need to double check, but it was great. We just flawlessly, like, whoosh, straight through them. Not even a single complication. Also, level up as well. Look, this is Jeff Jaw. Corvus, this is Jeff Jaw. I got him today. He's everything and nothing, and he's brilliant. He's such a horrifying beast, and I love him. Go there. He's great because like the stitching's already coming undone, and I'm like, you are so not worth the price I paid for you, but you're such a monstrosity. It's perfection. Barry solved those puzzles really quickly and skillfully. I know, like, so quickly and so skillfully, right? Well done, Barry. No, it wasn't flawless. She died by walking off the edge and had to fight a boss again. Sleepy, why are you saying these very true lies? Why would you tell Corvus these accurate deceptions? Can I? No! 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 Oh, I'm okay. I'm alive. That's skill, is what that was. That was a very skilled jump right then. I'm not scared to go down past the fan at all. You're scared. You're scared to go past the fan, chat. Ah! No! We can do this. We can do this. This is doable. Leap of faith. It really was a leap of faith. We're getting a lot of deaths.
Failure!
That hurt. It was a failure. You suffered final death. Oh, no, hang on. Did that... Alright. Let's try again. I'm not scared, you're scared. Exactly, I'm not scared, you're scared. Alright, so... I want to get onto the ladder, ideally, so I don't get injured. Oh my god, that worked, yay. I mean, of course that worked. Perfection. Oh, you're glowy! Why are you glowy? Can I... Oh. This is a whole different way down, is it? Interesting. It looks like we didn't have to fall down to our death. I was going to ask if you'd gotten too low. Then answer the question before it was asked. You're like, feels a bit low. And then just like that, question answered. I like how the battle music started, but there was nothing to battle. Oh wow, this is a really long tunnel. Down we go. The ladder's more boring than the fan tunnel. This is true. You are right. The ladder is more boring than the dangerous fan tunnel. Oh my god! The final distance is the same regardless. Like, we didn't even land here. Like, the ladder didn't even safely take us down. Regardless of option A or option B, you just fall down a really long way. Lovely. Sorry, rats, but I have to eat you. I'm running low on blood. As is tradition, I will now stop all the trauma that is happening to your family by murdering all of your family members, thus rendering you undamaged for the future. Demon, come here. Can you attack me while I feed? No. Okay, that's good to know. I become impervious when feeding. I was wondering then. Rat sucker. Battle music plays. Round 2 versus the fan of death. I know, right? Like, it was getting ready. Come back, come back. I need to stop you. Is everyone you know and love dead? Ah, yes. Now you can rest in peace. Or you can float. That's also an option. Sure. That's not a horrible sign. Oh, God, there's more. Okay. Hello, other demons. Oh, Jesus. I'm just gonna run away from that. It's not attacking me. Do you know what? Question, just out of curiosity. Going to do a quick save, but can I just do this? Can I just walk by them all? Mama is back. I know, Mama too. If we don't engage with it, maybe it won't pay attention to us. I hope it's not in front of a doorway. I don't think it is. No, demons, go harass somebody else. No! Stupid demons. You made me waste precious blood. Do you think this way? I'm gonna guess this way. Off we go. But that's good to know that I can just go invisible and hide them. Like, normally I'd be all up for the slaughter. It's just I'm running low on blood. You're getting pretty close to the end of the sewers now. Almost at the end now. Oh, thank God. Okay. I mean, as atmospheric as the sewers have been, I will be happy to get out of them. We're hunting Nosferatu, that's the thing. Alright. Hello, would anyone like to give me warning if you're a giant scary monster? And I have to fight you. I don't mind these guys too much, because they're normal. I shouldn't say that, because the game's going to send like a herd of them after me now. What do you call a group of demons, actually? Does anyone know what you call that? Like, you know how, like, you know, it's like a flock of birds or a murder of crow. Ah! Is it chasing? I'm not sure if it's chasing me or not. Can I just avoid it? I can hear it coming after me. It's not a great sound. We're just going to try and avoid our problems right now. I could kill it. Oh God, it's right there. Jesus Christ. Oh my God. Oh no, it's got friends! Oh no! I should have just killed them one by one! Why would I do this? Berserker Rage! Go kill your friend! Are you... Okay. You didn't murder your friend at all. I guess I'll murder you. I love the insanely grumpy face it has. Gonna quickly drink some blood. A horde. A horde of demons? Oh, that would make sense, wouldn't it? A horde or a legion. A legion of demons. So it's a legion of demons? An abyss of demons? I like an abyss of demons. And hello, Knife Crazy. How are you going? I hope you're going well. Seems to be the most common answer online. A legion of demons. So a legion of demons is the most common on... Legion of demons, host of angels. A host of angels. Here I am, hosting angels. Oh, it's nice that that guy's waiting for us patiently, isn't it? Look at him. No, bad baby, bad. Now I have to massacre you. You could have just died. No, stop that. I don't like talking down to them when they can fight back. I prefer this. Alright. So. Plus Legion, infamous being the name of one demon. That would be very confusing. Get the Legion of Demons. Do you mean Legion or like a group of demons? I mean a Legion. So a group or legions. I like that. Horde of demons is also popular. A horde of demons. So, do you think it was down then? Because up just seems to be a square room. There's a lot of bloodstains. That is a good indicator. I like games that leave evidence of my violence. Because it just helps me to find my way back. I love how it's just standing there. I am going to be in such desperate need of blood after this. Could you die? I don't want to have to use another Vision of Death if I don't have to. Oh, I think it was trying to flee. Now I feel bad. Oh well, I'll just stop what's happening here. A good thing the bosses are buggy down here. Yes, it is a very good thing. It's also a very good thing I went Malkavian. And I can just Vision of Death them. It's definitely the cheese way to go through the game. Oh. Can I just walk away from you? Oh no, okay, you're coming. Where is the way out? I'm wondering if I can actually, like, find the way out into... Oh my freaking god, this moth. Alright, get together as a group. Okay, this one's fleeing. What is happening? Is it afraid of me or am I afraid of it? Both. Fight each other. Go on. Oh, there's a fan there. Look, if we just ignore it and we keep going forward, maybe the problem will solve itself. Oh my god, why are there so many? I'm gonna find the Nosferatu and bring a parade of flesh beasts with me and be like, hey, how's it going? I found all these guys. I hope it's going well. Alright, well, we're in here now. Alright, well, they've left us alone, so I'm going to do a quick save. The game's saved, so we've managed to get in here. We've found some computers. Slow. A fatal error has occurred. You should be panicking now. Your system will now explode. It is not safe to go to your happy place. Press the any key to help others learn to read. Press control, control, control to donate money to me. You know the computers will soon take over. Wi-Fi. Press any key to continue. Interesting. That's locked. Why not both? I'm sure they won't mind the company. The Nosferatu will be like, oh, I'm so happy, we've got friends now. If you like cheesing enemies like this, then you will love Skyrim combat. I'm really looking forward to Skyrim. Everyone just keeps telling me about these really cool things you can do in Skyrim, so it's going to be very fun when I get there. Now you just need to find the keycard. Oh no. Well, we're back out of the sewers, I get. Back to the sewers. I must be very close. Any key? Where's the any key? Exactly. Where's the any key? Right, well... the tragedy being that now I have to go back out again. So the question is, where is the key card? And then, like, the problem is going to be I have to try and figure my way back here. Someone in the tunnel nearby. A Nosferatu who is fighting the boss monsters has it. There's a Nosferatu nearby, is there? Okay, so I just have to find them. Nosferatu, would you like to come here and have a fight? Okay, you know what? It's not worth sneaking around. It takes too long. I'm just gonna have to kill it. Me considering if... Oh, nope, there's the battle music. So there's a fan here. Do you think I can jump through the fan? Probably not. Hello. No. Ah, bye. Hang on, I need to go find your friend, the Nosferatu. Oh god, there's 3 of them. Everyone get together in our conga line of demonicness. Let's go. Maybe eat some rats. I know, but if I eat one rat, I have to kill all the other rats. It's a whole chore. Because I can't just leave one rat alive. I have 2 blood packs on me, but if you eat one rat, then the other rats are going to be sad because they watch their friend be murdered. So I have to murder them all to make it even. And it's such an ordeal, Knife Crazy. It's such an ordeal to do it. / I like the rats. They're cute. So we're just going backwards now. I hate the sewers. I understand why people block this level out of their brains, because this is annoying. Because you're just going around in a giant maze. You can't only crunch just one. Exactly. Once you start, you can't stop. They're like Pringles. Rats are like Pringles. You don't want to cause emotional trauma to the other Pringles. That's why you must eat them all. Alright, so I don't think he's up here. I don't think the Nosferatu we're looking for is up here. Why is it suddenly so hot in the room? I keep wanting to, like, touch these because they just look like they're doors. And hello, DsNot69. How are you going? I hope you're going well. You do have the funny internet number in your name, so that's always a win. I actually have it on the back of my character right now. Where am I? There you go. There you go. I'm also from Precinct 69. Is a rats or Doritos now? They're both. It's a Tellus quirk. They need to kill all witnesses, even just a rat. Exactly. That's because, as Electra has pointed out, Knife Crazy, it's not weird, it's nice. It's me being nice. I'm being nice to the rats because, like, one, I've watched too much anime. So, I know that if you leave a lone survivor, they will train hard, get a cool looking haircut, and come back and murder you. So I don't want to be murdered by a rat wearing a weeb haircut. That would be embarrassing. So to save me the pain, I kill every single witness, because that way they won't get sad and have the emotional strength to come through and be a badass fighter and destroy me. That's the logic. So we have to do it every time. Always in the bloodline. Exactly! Of course, yeah, you get used to it here. Eventually, it becomes the norm. See, the thing you need to be scared about is when you start going, you know what, that is normal, that makes sense. That's when you know you've been assimilated. Where is this Nosferatu? What is this room? What is this? This is where I fell down. I'm back at the beginning. God damn it. Alright, we're off again. Logic. It is. It's perfect logic. It's flawless logic, some might say. Oh, that reminds me, you mentioning anime. Legends of Vox Machina. Seen it? No, I haven't. What is that about, Electro? What is that about? I'm actually... This is fine. I'm actually, in the neighborhood to start a new show soon. I watched all of the latest season of American Dad. So I've caught up to date to that, and I was just like, I need another thing to watch. So I'm kind of like in that flux state of what to watch. Oh, it's the animation. I'd love to follow you around in a maze, Talos. Look, I've been through a hedge maze, and I walked through it, so... And what I mean by that is I just sort of walked through one of the walls. It wasn't a very good hedge maze. But yes, I would be fun. The best thing is if you see me in an escape room. That's where I'm really in my element. It's no anime. It's no anime, and it's the animation of the Critical Role campaign. I don't know if I've ever mentioned it, but basically I can't deal with Critical Role. My friend, who is a big fan of Critical Role, ruined it for me. Because they told me about the super toxic fan community they have. And they would send me all these links of basically the fans being super toxic to the DM's wife. For no reason other than the fact that they're just toxic. Like, not the role players, the community. And so it's kind of like just ruined it for me. And so I've never seen an episode, I've never listened, I've never anything on it. Just because my friend instilled this, like, visceral reaction I have to it now. Are you going to... Can I murder you without using another Visions of Death? No, I'm going to... Oh, nope, never mind. Okay, you're dead now. Alright, good for us. Unfortunately, we're going to have to go murder some more rats. Alright, everyone group up so I can... Come on. Come to the slaughter in a nice line. We've got to save ourselves the trouble. Come on. Oh, look at that one. That's horrifying. It makes me feel bad. I feel bad murdering the rats. They're so cute and tiny. See, this makes me feel like a villain. I don't normally feel like a villain in games. Has a lot of hyper loud assholes. I've heard like just some truly awful people. This is the... Oh, it suits your humor very... I imagine it probably would, Electro. It's all to do with my friend, and again, my friend hates themselves so much for doing it to me, because they're like, you would love it, everything about the show you would love, but they were just always wanting to be like, they just showed me all the dramaticness. Come on, I'm sorry, don't run away, come back, don't go out there, I'm saving you the cost of years of therapy. Thank me, you're not going to have to be indebted to psychologists. Come back! Come back! I'm saving your wallet! Why do they never understand? I see you running around the corner there. Don't think you're going to get away from me. What the hell are you doing, friend? Do you want to attack me? Where? Are you just... Is this just... We're just jiving now? You gonna come out? Okay, you're gonna come... No, you're gonna run away. Do you want to lead me to the location? Can you farm XP down here? Isn't XP just given out via quests? Oh, another family to kill. Sorry, rats. These guys are doing a number on me. Hang on. I can't let the rats get away. This is far more important than this boss fight. I'll feel guilty about it for the rest of the evening if I don't do this. I don't want to feel guilty about this. Yes, yes, I know. I'm done with the rats now. Alright, here we go. Finding the keycard is a hassle because of how sanity this whole, same as the whole area is, but from my best recollection, the key is somewhere you need to go uphill to get to in case that helps. Ah, thank you, Barry. Alright. We need to go uphill. Oops, there's no farming or grinding. No farming or grinding. So I need to go uphill. I'll say this. This level is putting a dampener on my wanting to replay. I'm still going to replay it 100%, but I'm just like, oh my god, it's going to be so annoying when I get back to this level. I just don't want to have to deal with the sewers ever again. So we're back here. I think we're going back to the start. We are. But now I've killed the enemy, so that's something. There's no danger. So we are heading straight back to the beginning, aren't we? Oh, hang on. That's... Yeah, this is fine. Can I have this? Awesome. Bye. Okay. We have the keycard, everyone. We found a way forward. Do you think I should stop and help? We found them indeed. He seems fine. Do you think he's an important character? Should I actually go back and stop that fight? Like, am I missing plot if I ignore this? No chill pornos fella. Oh, I think he's been murdered. Oh well, he's gone now. Bye! Oops, we lost a Nosferatu. He seems to be dead. That's fine. It just meant he wasn't meant to be. We're just going to run away from the enemies now and try and find the keycard room. Doesn't even pause to help the local under attack. Like, just no pause. It's just like, huh, I see. Now I have the keycard. Goodbye. But that's uphill. I want to go downhill. Is the only element that can't be frozen under normal atmospheric conditions. It freezes at about 1 Kelvin. We can freeze hydrogen, just not helium. Fair enough. What were you, like just a random thing that came across, or just doing science for fun? Random science. Ah, downhill. Excellent. Okay. This is where we want to go. Well, I don't want to waste my magic. Like, that's the reason I didn't help, is because I'm running low on blood, and I don't want to keep destroying families of rats. I feel bad about it as it is. Like, these rats, this entire tunnel, because I'm sure I haven't killed all witnesses. I'm sure, like, another family watched me committing all that murder. And, the rats are going to tell each other about the horrible, sexy cop that murders them. I'm going to be a nightmare figure. Like, rats will for generations be like, don't you go out, Mr. Tibbles, my child rat that for some reason I named like an adult. Mr. Tibbles, don't you go out at night and be naughty. The Jeff cop will come and get you. Yes, she may appear sexy and from precinct 69, but she'll feast upon you and kill you, so go to sleep, Mr. Tibbles. That's what the rat mothers and fathers will say to their rat babies. And I don't want to be a horror villain, but I am now. I'm a rat nightmare. The Mr. Tibbles are, you know, peeing their beds all over the sewers, and it's all my fault because I had to do that. So that's why I'm doing this. Jeff is the rat boogeyman. Thank you. That's the noise. That's the thing I wanted. I scrolled YouTube and it came up as a video suggestion. Apparently, for us to freeze it, we need 25 atmospheric pressure. No, fair enough. So just the YouTube was just like, hey, here's some stuff. I do like that about YouTube. How it's just like, hey, want some random stuff? It can be quite neat at times. Alright, here we are. The tunnel is opened. We're going to do a save because that's a smart thing to do right now. Should I just jump in? Yeah, this is fine. Oh yay, it's fine. Okay. Leap of faith, everybody. Oh good, there's more water. Are we free? Are we free from the sewers now? What a garbage area. Oh, look at the little rabbit. That's cute. Garbage, but cute. You found the lair. Excellent, I found the lair. YouTube. Hey kid, do you want to know some science facts? Exactly, that's YouTube. YouTube jumps out with a trench coat on and is like, I've got some videos you might like. Learn. The VIP room. Ew. Oh no. Just imagining a Nosferatu nightclub. No! They have a sin bin down here? No. The Underdark beneath the sewers. It is definitely an Underdark. Like, I'm now really having to think about the Nosferatu strippers because they have a sin bin. And now YouTube is flashing us with his trench coat. Kinky. It is YouTube being kinky. Oh, should I not have come down here? Can I go into the water or will I be murdered? You know what? Let's go in. Nope, I'm okay. Ah. There you go. I'm alive. Good for me. Maybe. If I can get out. I'm flashing the screen. This reminds me of when I was watching It 2017 the other day. Oh my god, okay. I suffered final death. I did die. That's fine. I was wondering if I could just keep going, but no. It's okay. I think if I jump in fast enough, I can get to that other tunnel area. This is why we save. I love it. It, like, the first one. The second film, that you know, the one that followed it up, didn't like that as much. That wasn't as good. The first one, though, was really, really good. Have you ever read the book, Sleepy? The book, I can highlight, like, the book is just so good. We're getting a lot of death today. All right, onwards we go. Death. Look, you don't know if it will kill you until you try. That's the fun thing about games.
Okay, everyone, shut up and look at me.
And hello, Aussie. How are you going? I hope you're going well. We've got random. We're going fantastic here. We're dying by water, and we've got random science facts from Shadows, which is nice. Shadow's just going to go through, and he's going to name every element and just tell us how we freeze them. We'll just have a list of how to freeze them. And interesting fact, I have been waiting for this. I have had this ready to go for a bit. I've had like a file open for this. Excellent. Interesting fact. Okay. So. Interesting fact. Let me just take us here. So the interesting fact is, it's. I enjoy this one. This is one of those cases where I'm like, I probably enjoy this fact. Is this? No, I just didn't walk over the entire time. All right. This is probably one of those cases where I enjoyed the fact more. But excellent. Okay, so I have to bring this here because there's like a thing I need to read to you all. Oh, but you're here. So you go here. Excellent. Okay. Right. So, what's the horrible thing behind me? That's Jeff Jaw. That's Jeff Jaw. Jeff Jaw, the Magnificent. I never read the book, but I saw the old movies. I would say, Sleepy, if you've enjoyed the premise at all, the book is 100% completely different vibe. But it's so good. It's such a good book. I would really recommend it. Corvus returns to his roots. He's back to the interesting facts. So, the Eye of Aragon. Have you guys ever heard of the Eye of Aragon? It is a science fiction novella, and it was published in 1970. So, the Eye of Aragon was published in Ozark Science. It's just this magazine. It was called like a fanzine, and it was done by a 16-year-old boy. So, his name is Jim Theus, and it got published. And he was very, very proud because he's 16 years old. And that's a pretty cool achievement to have, right? Like, you're 16, you've been published in this magazine for science fiction and stuff like that. And science fiction and fantasy and everything like that. So that's pretty impressive. His book, his little novella, it was about the adventures of a mighty barbarian thief who was called Grignr. And so Grignr went around basically, being barbarian and stealing stuff. I've heard for... I think the section that you're talking about there, Sleepy, I think I know the one when they get out of the sewers originally. But basically, Grigna's there, and he's off to save the day. Now, Jim was proud of this.
You must really like me.
He might steal things, but he ain't no forklift.
And hello, Otto, how are you going? I hope you're going super duper well. Thank you so much for the resub as well. 11 months, that's absolutely insane. It's almost, oh my god, that's almost a year. That's incredible. But thank you so much, Otto. Obviously, enjoy having the no ads, the sub chat, the emotes, and everything. But thank you for that. Grognak the Barbarian. Grognak's a great name, but this... So basically, Jim, his hobbies were collecting books, comics, and German swords. So you can see, you know, why he did this big barbarian who had a giant sword. And this was he only published one other novella after this, which was called Son of Granar, and that was in 1972. The reason he didn't publish anything else after this is because during the mid-70s, his book became famous. His little novella became very, very famous. And in fact, when science fiction conventions were being held everywhere, his writing would be brought out. People would actually bring it out and read it as groups. They would actually read out passages of his things. He was very, very popular. In fact, they've had him read it out for charity and stuff. The reason people liked it was because it is seen as one of the worst stories ever written. It's so bad that they literally make a game out of it, and there's like little tweaks on how the game works, but at all these conventions for decades, basically, people would bring out the Eye of Argon, and the base game, the way it works is you read a page and you lose once you start laughing. Almost no one ever gets through more than half a page without them laughing. A Grandmaster challenge is reading out the Eye of Argon after you take a hit of helium, so your voice goes super squeaky. Basically, Jim ended up being so shamed by the fact that everyone was making fun of him, this 16-year-old who wrote his little novella, that he didn't write again. He just refused to do it. He did go into journalism, but he was forever known for writing the Eye of Argon. So... A little taste of what this is. This is just hilariously this very famous thing. For years, there was actually a lot of controversy about it because the official copy was missing the ending of the story because the last page that somebody had wasn't there. And so someone ended up doing a deep dive through some literature archives and they found the actual, like another original copy, and it got updated. So this is the kind of writing that he wrote. "Prepare to embrace your creators in the Stygian haunts of hell, barbarian," gasped the first soldier. "Only after you have kissed the fleeting steed of death, wretch," returned Grignar. A sweeping blade of flashing steel riveted from the massive barbarian hide, enameled shield, as his rippling right arm thrust forth, sending a steel-shod blade to the hilt into the soldier's vital organs. The disemboweled mercenary crumpled from his saddle and sank to the clouded sward, sprinkling the parched dust with crimson droplets of escaping life fluid. The enthused barbarian swiveled about, his shock of fiery red hair tossing robustly in the humid air currents as he faced the attack of the defeated soldiers' fellows in arms. "Damn you, barbarian!" shrieked the soldier as he observed his comrade in death. So that's a nice, lovely passage from the book. Fallout. Yes, the Fallout references. I do love those little comics that you find in Fallout. So let me just bring that back here. But that's just a small passage. So imagine somebody reading that out with a squeaky helium voice. I can win the game because I'll just be deadpan in Netflix Wednesday. So people have tried that, Sleepy. Sounds pretty normal to me. There's a lot of spelling errors in it as well. That's the other thing. I technically read out without the spelling errors, but it's quite a fun read. Let's put it that way. I deeply enjoy it. But that was the interesting fact, was that this story has been passed around for over, for like many decades, where they viciously make fun of a 16-year-old's hopes and dreams. I feel bad for the poor guy. So do I. Like, he's dead now, so it's it's not fine, but he's no longer being shamed at science fiction conventions. His book it still gets read out. I sound like some 16-year-old just learned about description writing in school and went crazy. It was pretty much that order. He pretty much did that. Like again, it's one of those cases of pretty much any 60-year-old story is going to be bad. It was the fact that it got published and just got picked up, and the more you read, the crazier and weirder the descriptions get. He just really loved doing everything. So now I have to find the Nosferatu people. Why? Why? I'm starting to hate the Nosferatu. Like, if you play the Nosferatu, they pop out and be like, hey, I'm here, come talk to us. Everything is a maze. Why would you build it like this? Why would the Nosferatu do this? This is such a convoluted mess. Don't touch the spicy water. Don't touch that. Let's continue on. Alright, where are the Nosferatu? Hello, is there anyone down in these forsaken tunnels, or did I just watch the last of you get murdered because I refused to help? Nope, you're just a sign. Anyone here? Okay, you're just a random door. Left or right? Let's go left. It looks sparkly. Oh, good. More random doors. I like this one has a... Oh, thank God. People. Hi.
What the? Oh, you did not just try and run a trace on me. All right. Take that. Oh, yeah. I hope you're back on the
Mitnick.
server tonight. Boss is gonna be real pissed when his mom starts getting the love letters from porn sites.
What? Greetings, Gridmaster.
Oh, yeah, hold on a sec. Oh my God, are you kidding me? What are you using for security down there at Trash 80?
Who
Guys, it's
is
called
this?
encryption. This is too easy.
This guy is super into hacking.
But stupidity
And hello,
always brings
Lemons.
out
How are
the
you
asshole
going?
in
I hope you're
me.
going well. Coming for a quick hi. I have to go to break my fast in 10 minutes. Well, thank you so much for dropping by, Lemons. I super duper appreciate it. But no, thank you so much for dropping by. We're just talking to a hacker man. And I hope you're going well.
All right, yeah. Just 1 minute.
Sir, please pay attention to me. I've gone through a lot of mazes to try and find you.
No, not a self-replicating embedded virus or anything.
Can you kill,
Wow, you really opened
like, quest givers in this
I
game?
believe you just opened it. What kind of a
Um.
freaking idiot just opens it?
Perhaps another time for this tango.
Huh?
Oh God, hi. He actually looks pretty normal.
Place for dance lessons. Oh yeah, I forgot you're Malkavian. Right? You got
Also,
more
his
than a
voice
few
just, like,
bugs
dropped
in the
several
software,
octaves.
Right? Yeah, sorry, but that's a tech problem I can't fix.
Who are you, Joe boy?
Well, oh yeah, sorry. The name's Mitnick. I'm in charge of computer systems, network security, that kind of thing.
How does he get an internet
Yeah, the
connection
new
this
kid,
far
right?
down in, like, the
Croy's
early
girl.
2000s?
Surprised you actually made it down here.
So am I. I seek Gary, King of the Crypt.
Yeah, he knows why you're here. The Croys must be pissed. But I hope you're not here looking for some payback. LaCroix knows better than to mess with Gary, sheriff or no.
An actual basement-dwelling internet troll. I know, it's literally an internet troll. Is the serious danger sound working, by the way? I'm curious before I go. Unfortunately, it's not, Lemons. I've been really slack about getting that actually working. But don't worry, the sound plays rent-free in my head every single time I see your name. I'll get it back eventually, and you'll come in, you'll hear it, and you're like, yes, the mysterious stranger noise. Dressed like a bondage freak, so he's probably from 4chan. Yeah, I was wondering why he's like, dressed like he's going to an adult party later. Like, it's very interesting wear to wear in the sewer. I mean, like, no one's going to see him, but...
It's Pikachu!
It's
I do love that soundbite. I came to trade words, not war. I do like that Pokemon one.
His room is just down the hall. You'll probably find him there. Or maybe he'll find you.
God, they really made him a little off-putting, didn't they? I need to nose around in your noggin.
Go ahead.
Tell me of this underworld.
What, the Warrens? Not much to tell. Just a bunch of us living down here, trying to stay off the radar. It ain't pretty, but it's home. Gary's the big man on campus. He's running the show.
So I assume that if you're a normal human being and you end up becoming a Nosferatu, you physically change into looking like one of them. Because wouldn't that suck? Like, you're walking around as a normal human being, and then you get bitten by a vampire, and you think to yourself, oh yay, I get to be a vampire, and then you're a Nosferatu. That would be absolutely upsetting. Oh, nothing wrong with dressing however you want in the privacy of your own room. That's true. Same reason that the fledgling dresses for adult parties if you play the Nosferatu clan. Oh god, Nosferatu are all kinky apparently. Well, I guess when they all look that way. Why not? I need to nose around your noggin.
Go ahead.
How do you fit into this grid?
Me? Like I said, I'm the resident tech head. Keep this place wired to the outside world. Gary wants me to keep it close on the street. At the same time, I'm supposed to be upgrading the network.
Okay. What, I need to see a secret web spun by scurrying rodents?
Nothing. Forget about it. Like I said, just some network stuff.
I watched a pretty good UFC event last night. The fights had some good finishes. Oh, did the person you wanted to win, Sleepy? Or was it just like, you know, like the person you didn't want to win won, but they did it with such a nice flourish that you're like, you know what, that was a good fight regardless. Yes, Nosferatu all turn ugly when embraced. It's like the second worst of all the clan weaknesses. What's the worst weakness? I thought being a Nosferatu was the worst thing. Because, like, this, and then apparently you suddenly really get kinky. Is that what happens as well? Like, if you get... Okay, so the question then, if all the Nosferatu are weirdly kinky, when you get turned and you become a Nosferatu, do you suddenly become kinky, or is it because you were kinky you become a Nosferatu? Like, which way does it work? Like, do you suddenly wake up and you're like, I'm hideous, but I really, really want to do odd things with people while I dressed oddly? Or is it... I've always loved doing odd things with people while I dressed oddly, and now I've been turned into a Nosferatu. Hello. Have you met Pisha? Yeah, I've met Pisha. She's great. I think she's fantastic. What's her curse? She's fantastic. The one that makes you explode if you stay in one place too long. Their bloodline weakness is having to literally eat pounds of human flesh to survive instead of drinking blood. Hard pass. I mean, if the answers were... Oh, someone has some issues. Oh my. What's happening here? This is some issues. If someone said to me, you can either be a Nosferatu or you have to eat human flesh. Look, I'm taking the second option.
Bitch, I can't believe she got the cover of Glamourella this month.
Your words are wobbly.
I mean, just look at her. Too fat, big teeth in her complexion. Does she wash her face with a cheese grater?
Who is this cheese queen?
I mean, like anyone ever knew who Tawny Sessions was before I left the scene. She'd still be a fluff girl at Vivisection, making $10 a stiffy if I was still around.
Oh, this is hilarious. So I was literally having a private conversation in my head as I was doing this, and I was thinking to myself, when we were talking about, like, when I was talking to you guys about if you turn ugly and become a Nosferatu. So, like, in my head, I was having this side tangent conversation. I was like... God, it would really suck if you were like a beauty queen or something like that, and you're like all about your looks turning into a Nosferatu. Like, how would that play out? Blah blah blah. So I'm really enjoying this right now because it's basically answering that conversation I was having just a little bit ago. So that's absolutely wonderful. That is a very funny coincidence indeed. I often enjoy fluffing with my vivisection.
What? Oh no, you've got to be kidding! You're a Malkavian? Gary actually lets you guys in here? My day just went from bad to coach class.
Why? Why are people so mean to the Malkavian? Malkavian Grace. This is what happens, yes. This is what happens. You just sit there, like, you obviously remember what you used to look like and stuff like that. Because I'm assuming, like, the Nosferatu, because I was like, is it a case you get turned to a Nosferatu and, like, your brain completely alters and changes the way you think? Like, you're okay with your appearance, but no, you're not. You're angry and upset because now you're ugly. But she's mean as well, so I think she's ugly on the inside as well as the outside. Tell me of this Tawny Sessions.
Tawny Sessions is a wannabe face girl with no talent whatsoever and scabby little knees. Do you know she got Model of the Year? Before I got here, she would have had a hard time making the catalog for Jacques Penet.
Ex-Supermono is now the most bitter and petty of miserable creatures. Yep. Yeah, she is not happy. This is... Well, there weren't any fighters that I really like fighting last night, but the main and co-main events had fighters that I really don't like, so I wanted them both to lose. One of them lost and then retired, so I was actually kind of glad. For the other guy I wanted to lose actually scored a very brutal knockout on his opponent to become a 2-time champion, so I actually gained some of my respect for such a good performance. That's amazing. So one of them is like, you won't have to see anymore, and the other one, you're like, look, you've redeemed yourself in my eyes. And who might you be?
Oh, right. You probably don't recognize me with this whole Texas Chainsaw Massacre thing I've got going on here. My name is Imalia.
That was such a dramatic way to say your name. Why is this terrible hatred of Tawny? You know, I don't wish people to lose, but some guys are just so douchey and cringy that you want them to get KTFO'd. I can understand that. I think it's one of the reasons why I would be... I'm not a huge fan of like... fights and stuff like that, is more the personas of the fighters who are just like, I'm all that in a bag of cheese, I'm the best, ha 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 ha. There's something about that persona I hate people who are like just overly cocky about their own existence and they're just convinced that they're the best of the best. It just really, really annoys me. Like Kiriko from Overwatch. If anyone's played Overwatch, I hate Kiriko with a fiery passion these days. I can't stand her voice lines. It breaks my brain. Love her abilities and her kit. Don't like the character. Why is this terrible hatred of Tawny?
Before this neat little makeover, I used to be a model. I was all over the place. TV, magazines, billboards. I mean, I was hot. Super hot. And I knew it. Which is why Gary decided to invite me into his freaky little family.
So, other question. I don't think you guys have answered this, but correct me if I'm wrong. I'm sure Knife Crazy, you'll know the answer to this question. When you get embraced by a vampire, it doesn't... Do you always become the bloodline of the embracer? So, like, if a Nosferatu embraces you, do you always become a Nosferatu? Or is it that once you get embraced, your, like, latent vampiric bloodline comes out? Like, could a Nosferatu bite someone and they come out and they're Malkavian, for example? Because wouldn't you be so mad if you were a vampire and, like, you know, you're like a gangrel or something else, you're not a Nosferatu, and you're like, I'm going to turn this super hot person into a vampire, it's going to be great, I'm going to have a hot one, and they'll be great for seduction and stuff, and you do that, and then they turn into a Nosferatu. You'd be like, well, that ruins everything. I turned you because of your hotness, and now that's gone. Ravenous have to commit crime and do near-suicidal stunts all the time. If they sleep in the same place twice in the same month, they start to burn like being in the sun. Also will explode if not doing crazy stuff. What the... That is a pretty bad curse, Drawber. That is a pretty bad curse. Why do they start to burn if they sleep in the same space? Like, what happens there? What's the reason behind that? You get the one who embraced you. So I get the one who embraced me. Okay, so it is... If you do, well then the Nosferatu are kind of jerk faces, aren't they? Like, you'd be like, what assholes? You're buying a game on Steam, specifically Crash Bandicoot 4 because of its half price. That's fair. That's always really great. But because I own Spyro, Reignited, and Crash and Insane Trilogy, it's cheaper to complete the bundle than buy Crash 4. I love doing that on Steam, Shadow. That's one of my favorite things is when you get like a bundle on Steam and they're like, these are the games. But Steam's like, oh, you already have them in the library. But then it turns out it's still cheaper to get the bundle. And it's just like, there you go. I love that Steam does that. It's actually really, really good. But that's fun. Crash Bandicoot is fun. Not always. Usually you come out the same clan, but on rare occasions you end up a caitiff or the blood or thin blood instead. What is a caitiff? I know what a thin blood is. What is a caitiff? Is caitiff another, like, it's like, so you've basically got the three options. They will not come out the wrong clan though. So you either go same clan, thin blood, or caitiff. I'm sure the game's told me what a caitiff is, and I've just forgotten. Why not just kill this fluffy little kitten?
I don't want to kill her. That's too quick and painless. I want to ruin her name in the business for good. I want to dig up something on her that smells so bad even the tabloids will think twice about printing it.
Why don't you just turn her into a Nosferatu? Like, that seems like punishment enough. What is stopping the tabloid tenacity?
Gary says that everyone has to lay low until this thing with the prince cools down. Until then, I'm stuck here watching the whole world kiss Tawny's big fat ass.
Perhaps I might extend a helping
I have
hand.
some wireless cameras that I need you to set up in her apartment. One in her bedroom, one in her bathroom, and one in her kitchen. I'm sure you'll see good places to hide them once you're there.
What more?
Once the cameras are in place, you'll need to hook them up to the network. Log into her computer using the password Cleopatra.
I like that
From
she
there,
knew her password.
You'll be able to activate the cameras.
And my reward for this wretched little recon?
Look, I'll definitely make it worth your while if you do.
It's gonna be $100 because it annoys me when the prince gives
I
me
don't want her
$100.
dead. I want her to suffer. Get in and get out without her knowing about it. Understand?
This deed I will do.
Will? Great. Here are the cameras. She lives in Hollywood.
You have her
Right
apartment
across
key?
from the Lucky Star Motel. I had someone here dig up a spare key to her apartment for me. Take that too.
Excellent. Excellent. Clanless, but they have regular vampire powers and weaknesses. Oh! Wait, so isn't Catif like kind of so basically if you become a Catif, you're a standard vampire, but there's no negative there's no negatives. Like there's like no you're not like insane or ugly or constantly angry at the universe and just want to fight everyone because you can't help it, and you also wear a beret inside and it's kind of like really out of fashion, but whatever, it's fine. Like you don't get any of that, but you also don't get any cool powers like turning into a werewolf or making someone go insane. So the Catif's just basically like a, hey, it's me, the Catif. Why don't they form their own clan? No reason to be lonely when there's other people who also are like you. Yes, blood pack. Tells you make people go insane without powers. Imagine if I had the power of a Malkavian. It would be amazing. Catifs are one step above the Thin Bloods. They don't get the curses, but also have to do 6 times the work for the same power. I see. The Catif are members of the Sabbath have formed their own clan. Ah! Right. So it's a... it's like, no one wants to be it, but if you have to be. Effectively. Okay. Okay, now I'm with you. So it's like, it's not the worst thing, but it's kind of like a, you still didn't win the lottery type thing. Is there anyone? Oh. Who's a man and a half? I'm a man and a half. Berserker packing, man and a half.
Comes. I don't remember seeing you on the guest list for the dinner party. We're having a rap party for the Misfits, about 40 years late. Cast and crew only, boss.
Interesting. A rank of Jamora from Elder Scrolls. Oh, that's cool. I don't see you.
Maybe I'm in your head.
That makes sense.
You might have picked up one of those psychoses so common to new kindred.
Oh, don't worry, I already have that. You don't sound anything like the voice in my head.
Maybe I killed the voice in your head, boss.
Good luck. No, I was just getting used to that voice.
Tell me, the voice in your head, why are you down here? You can trust me, boss.
If you're in my head, then you already know. You tell me.
Think carefully. Who are you here for, and why?
Hee hee, you are him. Good joke. Come out, let's play.
You lost, boss.
As always. yeah, I like that. Again, I identify so hard with the Malkavian character. All good, Ozzy, all good. It was very amusing timing. Just as we go in doom sound.
But you put yours on the table first.
I've got a 9, a jack, and a prince, and you're about to deal me a queen.
You may be onto something, boss. Or maybe you're still talking to yourself. Insanity isn't given enough credit. The insane know not what they do. Do you?
It's a 50-50. Where are you? I grow bored of this game. When I get bored, I fashion laughs out of others. Yeah, that's accurate.
I'm over here, boss. Wait, maybe I'm over here. Or maybe I'm behind you with a hatchet in my hand. Or did you ever stop to think that your fear, if given a voice, would sound like this?
See, it's a good thing I don't have complete control over this character, because my instinct right now would be just to start swiping at random stuff in the room, because I'm assuming he's gone invisible. You want something? Stop it. The more I hear your voice, the more I want you to mute you. Let me see you.
I don't know, boss. You tell me. After all, I didn't crash your party.
I'm here for that old box.
You don't say. Wake up, boss. Who do you think you're dealing with? Why else would LaCroix send you on this snipe hunt? Oh, that's right. I know you work for the prince.
Tell me the tale of the box.
You should have got here sooner. That lot's been sold.
So you have a copy of the receipt?
I like to discuss business face to face.
Well, then come out. Then face me?
Are you sure, boss? You don't want my image in your subconscious. It's the stuff nightmares are made of.
Nightmares are all I've got. Oof, accurate.
Careful what you wish for. You just might get it.
I'm Markavian. I already know what all the voices in my head sound like. Exactly. I want it. Give me your physical form.
Boss. Boo.
Oh. Yeah, I've seen worse. Like, yeah, no, that first Nosferatu we ran into was hideous. Oh no, your teeth. Oh god, Jesus Christ. No, never mind, I take it back.
Looking at it in the mirror builds character.
Can you shut your mouth? Like, everything was fine until it started talking. It's like the big book of British smiles from The Simpsons. What is your name, face?
What? You don't recognize me from the pictures? Gorgeous Gary Golden? Don't tell me you missed Pirate Town or Tap Hotel.
Why do the Nosferatu turn attractive people into ugly monsters? What's up with that? Is that just a thing they like to do?
Nowadays, it's just Gary.
Because, like, I'm guessing, again, he was a celebrity of some kind. This is the voice I have when my intrusive thoughts take over. It's Gary. Charmed. The box? Footalos? That makes sense.
Where did it go? That thing seems to get around more than Mae West.
Jeez.
Why, might I ask, should I give you that information?
I don't know, because the prince wants you to? Some guy in a tower asked me to find it. I don't know.
Oh, is he still calling the shots upstairs? How long do you think that will last? Heard he was furious. Wish I could have been there. Well, I'll be a sport. I know where your prince's prize is. There's very little that doesn't leak down into this place. Tell me, boss, you ever gone up against a Kuei Jin?
No, what is that and how do I kill it? Maybe, those things that come out of the holes that you hit with a hammer? Yeah, I have hundreds. I'm a Kuei Jin death machine.
The Kuei Jin are vampires, but not like kindred. Sometimes known as the vampires of the East. But they ain't kin, boss. They're just someone else that, if you ain't being careful, might give you the final death.
Alright. Interesting. He looks like Bruce Willis. You're not wrong. You're not wrong. I'm supposed to be rescuing the box. The voices claim I slayed one at the Lady by the Sea, so?
Even for old Gary, there ain't much more to tell. You see, I sent an agent, Barabbas, to snoop around Chinatown, do a little hacking, make a few contacts. But he hasn't been calling lately.
You want me to find Barabbas? You know cell phones in the city. You want me to on the case because I don't play by the rules. Why are the words never what I want to hear? I like that option.
Undeath, boss.
Why are the words never what I want to hear?
You up for a little trip to Chinatown?
Yeah, sure, send me there.
You're in no danger there. Me? Best you don't mention my name there, boss. That's the going rate for my info right now. You get our chum back from Chinatown, I'll give you what you need.
Sounds good. One more, for more than what I need. You sound your voice there, I will not be your voice.
Hey, save yourself some time, boss. You've got no bargaining power. I know Prince Priss is breathing down your neck
Prince
every
Priss.
second you keep him from his prize. Close your mouth, chew on the resentment, and open your ears.
I like Gary.
The Golden Temple in
He's a pretty straight
Chinatown.
shooter once you get down to
It's a
business.
piss-poor copy of a real place.
Um,
Looks like it'd be more at home in a theme park.
You managed to save the
That
chicken from the
eyesore is where
cats.
you'll find the leader of
The cats
LA
must be very
Crazy.
sad now,
They
Shadow.
call her
Hopefully the chicken tastes good, though.
Sounds dangerous? No, this ain't a suicide mission, boss. You'll be more of a curiosity than a threat. Talk to Zhao, ask her where my boy is, and get him back. Once he's safe, I'll tell you everything you need to know about the sarcophagus.
Sure. Is our blood not feuding?
Not that I know of. It's like the eye of the hurricane right now. Don't make those winds blow, boss.
How do I enter the minefield without being blown up?
Let's see what I got.
Thanks, you can never have enough blue blood. Anything else?
Use your head and your eyes. Chinatown's more liable to offer you than 10 Hollywoods.
Then 10 holy. I like that. I will go to China, but do not cross me, voice.
Of course. What kind of a monster do you take me for? There is a method to my madness, boss. There's a payphone in Chinatown. I'll call you with the info once Barabbas is safe. Until then, you'll never know.
He just wants to get his boy back. Narrator, she definitely made those winds blow later. Oh, like the Arrested Development narrator just comes in. She definitely made those winds blow later. Become one with the dark again, voice. Okay. Neat. I like Gary. Gary's fun. Unless he wants to start working 9 to 5, buy his own chicken, he can't just have everything in the house simply because he wants it. And I assume the kitten then looked at you and was like, cute face, are you sure? Does like the big, you know, kawaii eyes. It's like, damn it, cute kitty. Eyeing up the chicken right now, waiting. The cat will be plotting now, Shadow. The kitten will be plotting. Ah! Lad is hard. Gary is from the golden age of Hollywood. He has class. He reminds me of, oh, there's in New Vegas, there's like a ghoul in one of the DLCs. He reminds me of, I'm forgetting his name, but he's reminding me of that guy. Oh. That's highly amusing. If this is where I think I'm in the crypt, right? In Hollywood. Because when I was like going around and I was poking things, I was like, can I go into that room? Oh, unless I'm somewhere else, actually. Maybe I'm somewhere... There must be a way out. Why did the Nosferatu bother to have so many mazes? It is what I thought. Okay, that's cool. Yes, thank you, Corvus. Dean. That's the one I was thinking of. Dean Domino. 100%. Shortcut unlocked. Thank God there's a shortcut unlocked. I liked Dean. And then I'm pretty sure I killed Dean. Ooh, that's spooky. Let's keep going. Let's ignore the spooky sounds. Dean's amazing. Yeah, he reminds me of Dean. Alright. So... we need to get more blood. Because those blasted sewers drained me of all my blood packs. Jesus. Okay. But we're back. We're back. Hello. Hello, Hollywood. We're here. So, we've got quests. Amelia wants you to plant and activate cameras in Tawny's Sessions apartment in Hollywood. One in her bedroom, one in her bathroom, one in her kitchen. Okay. And we also need to talk to Isaac at some point. Dude, does this guy sell blood? I can't remember. He probably doesn't, but I'm here now. I've been up too damn long, gonna lurk to help the algorithm. But thank you so much, Corvus. I do super duper appreciate that. You have an absolutely fantastic rest of your time zone and a very good sleep. But thank you so much for the lurk. I do help. Like that. I do appreciate that. Special me.
The lines are all full, so why don't I provide some relief?
No, he does not. Meh. Okay. He does not sell blood, but he is full of it. This is true. I could just drink his blood. Jeez, my voice was angry then.
Going somewhere?
Yes, take me to Santa Monica. I just need to go to the blood factory. The blood bank. Blood bank, blood factory. It's the same. Is there anyone deciding to have a pee down here? Because I could use the blood. No? No one? Come on, people. I need your blood. Let's go. Voice is hangry. The voice is hangry. The voice of Gary. Alright. Downstairs we go. Doop, 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 doop. Blood is free when you seduce them in a nightclub. I don't even think I have my seduction high enough to do that. But wouldn't everyone be upset if I was drinking on the dance floor? Like, do I have to take them somewhere privately? Like in, how the... I didn't mean to do that. Like when I get one of the street girls, I have to take them somewhere else. Hi.
Need a fix?
I do. Oh, he didn't talk my ear off this time. That's good. Blue blood, 188. Meh. God, blood is expensive. Okay. I need to be more careful with it. I can't just keep... I need more blood. I need more blood and I need more money. Ooh, hang on. I should go to the, that club lady, because she, oh god, the one before Hollywood, because she's going to give me random money. Because I helped her. I need to do that. Wait. Hang on. Alright, well, we're here now. Why is it so cold? All I wanted was dinner and a run to the shops. And it's just really cold where you are right now, Electro. I guess because, like, Tasmania would get so much cooler than, like, mainland Australia. I like the cold, though. Every club has at least one person there for you to seduce and feed on it right there in the club. Always at least one person that you can do. Blood is when you suck it out of a bail bondsman alone in his office all night. Well, that's true. That's true. I could just go in there and take it from him and be like, hey, buddy. How's it going? And hello, orbital beetle. How are you going? Blood is free when there's pee. Yes, that's what I was hoping that they were going to do. But everyone here is apparently just keeping their urine to themselves. Selfish, go pee. Go pee, because I want your other bodily fluid.
Hey, need a date?
No. I don't want to give you more money. I need to save it for my blood packs. Do you think I can try seduce someone in the nightclub this time? But then you might get herpes. I feel like... that would suck to be a vampire and get herpes. I just walked out of the nightclub. Let's go through again. Okay. So, do you want to be seduced by me? You like the actress, you know, the one who was in these movies?
No.
Okay, yeah, she doesn't like me.
My boyfriend will be back any minute.
Damn, my unsexy Malkavian. My unsexy... Why can't I just, like, Malkavian madness them? That would be so much more helpful. Do you know what? We're actually going to go... What we're going to do is we're going to go... Because, one, I need to go downtown anyway. Because I want to go to that club where the lady will give me money. But we'll go and see our biggest fan. And then, hopefully, she will let us drink her blood. It's currently 9 degrees. Home and glad the dogs came to remind me to turn the heater on a couple hours ago. Oh, 9 degrees sounds wonderful, Electro. I'd love it if it was 9 degrees where I am. Now I've got to remember where the hell my, my apartment is here. It's been ages since I've been back. And the nightclub. Now that's a pickup line. Do you want to be seduced by me? Exactly. It's a fantastic seduction line, right? And hello, Renendra Masquerade? I did not say your name correctly at all, but hello. Hope you're going well. I hope you're going well, Red. Time to relocate. Easy and simple. Come down to the cold side. I should look where I'm going instead of... It's fine. I need to find... Okay, so... Oh, it's just the homeless people being... Oh, hang on. They're very slowly... Okay. There we go. Whoop. Don't go too fast now. Oh, hang on. Do you have friends that can see me if I... Okay, yeah, your friends would see me. Never mind. Never mind. I'm not going to drink your blood. Is there any... No. Alright, let's do this again. Look where you're going. Why start now? I like to pretend that I'm going to start now at some point, Knife Crazy. I like to keep up the masquerade of me actually paying proper attention to where I'm going in a game instead of just getting us constantly lost, because I'm like, you know what? Go forward, not pay attention, just like this. It's fun. But again, if I paid attention, we'd never go on adventures, would we? So... I need to find one... So this is not anywhere. I think I went the exact opposite way that I needed to go for what we're looking for. Oh well, that's fine. So we need to find our biggest fan and we need to find the nightclub lady. Because money and free blood. Did I just manage to do... Oh god, why has it been so long since I've been to downtown? I regret not coming here more often. I'm just managing to do loops. I keep wanting to go through the alleyways, but I'm like, if I start going through the alleyways, we're going to get even more lost. Oh, hang on. I can sell to this man. Alright, no, we are going the right direction.
Baby
Hi.
girl, you know I got what you need.
My shopping cart is empty.
This week only.
Oh, I love him. He's great. Have that? I don't know what kind. Buy them and hatch. No, I've got to keep everything else. Goodbye. I just wanted to sell you the knife because I was like, yay. And this, yes, nightclub here. Excellent. Okay, baby girl. Oh my god, I do enjoy so much how they've done the NPCs, because when you do talk to them, they have really great, like, they have such good personalities in the sense that, like, they feel like proper characters. Like the sin bin guy is just incredible.
Money, right? Been a while. Your money's been piling up. Here,
ooh.
That should provide for an interesting evening.
Oh my god. Thank you so much, ma'am. We're rich! We're rich! We're rich! No bird noise, unfortunately. We actually haven't had bird noises for a while now. We're rich, everybody. I'm so glad I came back here. Oh, I just need to remember to do that more often. What's wrong? Well, I can't drink you because you're near witnesses. Now, it's the Empire, right? That's the one that we have our friends staying at, I'm pretty sure. I'm gonna do a save in case. That girl had very scary eyes. True, but then you compare her to, like, everyone else in the game and they're less scary. No, this is the wrong hotel. This is not our... Is this our home? No. No, I think I've got the wrong one. I say, but... We're ripping. No, but it's the other one. It is the other one. Okay, thank you. Thank you, Barry. Sunset. We're rich. Ping. Okay, so we want to go to Sunset. Is that at the other end of the... I'm just checking this way because I just want to know if anyone's alone, maybe having a nighttime loneliness in a car park. Ooh, hi. Yes. Having a nighttime stroll down an alley. Perfect. There you go. You just have to hunt people down occasionally. Excellent. There you go. Enjoy being drained. It's there. There it is. Okay. There's the skyline. So I'm glad that we got some more blood. Car parks are fantastic. I curse whoever it was that brought up slushies. All I want one is Macca's, and I just aren't good enough. Macca's ones aren't good enough. It was draw, and I'm also cursing because I've been sitting here the entire time thinking to myself, I really want a slushie. Like, it would just be so wonderful. I actually have a gas station within walking distance. I could 100% go there and get a slushie. It just occurred to me I could do that after the stream. I could go get a slushie. Your dog likes chili, like he will actually eat it without issues like a human, and it doesn't bother him. I would 100% be careful feeding the dog chili though, like even if it doesn't bother the dog, because there's a good chance, like a lot of chili has stuff in it that is dangerous to dogs, so I probably would recommend not feeding your dog chili, myself, but, even if the dog is physically fine, I'm pretty, like, most chilies, obviously if you're making it yourself and you know what ingredients are going in, but like even things like onion and stuff like that, like that's not good for dog. Where is my woman? Why is my... Oh, it's not my apartment. It's another person's apartment. I'm just here. No, it has to be my... You don't even have an apartment. Yeah, I'm not in my... But then... Will you give me... I thought we were number 4. Number 6? Again, it's been a while since I've come back to her. This is poor Hannah's apartment. Won't the server be closed this late night? No, because it's like a, it's near a major road, so it's like a 24/7 one. So it should be open in theory. At 10 p.m. Like, yeah, no, it should definitely be open. Like, again, it's Electro, everything in Melbourne, like, Melbourne never closes. Like, if I was in Queensland, I'd be like, sure, it might be closed, but like, in Melbourne, everything is just opened forever. Like, it's crazy. Hi.
I went fishing today, and I caught a big one. Can you hear him flopping around the bathroom? That's how you can tell he's fresh.
I love coming home to find dinner waiting. Thank you, my pet.
I already tasted him. He's delicious. You'll love him.
The hell are you doing? It smells delicious. Yummy. Best Malkavian girlfriend. I know, right? I forgot her dialogue changes when you're a Malk. Oh, there isn't actually a fish in the bathroom? Oh my god, there is.
Hey, let me out of here.
I love her! Look at this! Oh my god! Incredible! We actually stopped ramping the chili for the sake of his guts and gave up. I just kept giving him the chili. Fair enough, fair enough. She's a natural. She is a natural.
When they failed to return from a night of shooting, no trace has been found yet of the haunted LA team, and rumors by the show's fans speculate the crew met a supernatural end, though police disagree and have started a sweep of the areas where the crew was filming. A woman is dead tonight after a woman burst into an adult bookstore and brutally slayed the dancer before fleeing the scene. Police are speculating that the murder could have been a crime of passion, or a case of stalking taken to the extreme.
That's me!
The suspect was given to police, and officers are currently searching Hollywood for someone matching the reports.
That's me!
Respects at actress Ginger Swan's grave at the Hollywood Eternal Cemetery were shocked to discover the grave of the former sex symbol had been vandalized. The star was entombed in the Hollywood Eternal Mausoleum after her death in 1964. Nothing was stolen from the crypt, but estimates put the damage at over $1,000.
Look at the things I've done! I made the news!
Step of Capitol Hill to protest the latest wave of violent video games. Senator Limperman called the games pornography and was offended by crude shots taken at him by one recent game. Among the titles the group is trying to get banned from stores are Mangle Garden, Rape and Pillage, and Abe Lincoln Teaches Killing. Protesters say that extended media attention towards exploitive games such as Meth Tycoon promotes parental awareness of their adult content and lessens children's interest in the taboo-themed games. Religious tourists have been flocking in droves to the Santa Maria Church in Santiago, Spain, after several pilgrims claim to have seen statues of the Madonna begin.
That's great. That is so exciting. I'm in the news. Abe Lincoln Teaches Killing. That's a great title. So many crimes. Oh, look, your crimes are on the news more and more. I know, I'm so excited. I'm so happy about that. Oh, there was dialogue options? Well, bye. Did we check emails? Oh, we didn't. But did I even have anything waiting? Hang on, I'll go back. I'll go back up. We're just stuck in a box. We are getting to... I'll check our emails and we'll probably wrap it up around there. Let me out. Let me out. Oh my god, why do I keep going back to that one apartment? I just got wrapped up in the news story, honestly. I was like, this is such a wonderful news story. Hi. Thank you for...
Veins are so dry. I'm a desert rose. I want your storm. I need your rain. Just a few drops. Make me blossom.
Do I hear thunder, my rose?
Thank you. Amazing. I feel so much better. Like I'm the most important person in the world. Next to you.
I want to turn her. Can I turn her into a Malkavian? You are precious when you speak such nonsense. Goodbye, pet. She's great. Favorite slushy flavor. All of them mixed into one, Electro. All of them mixed into one. Doot. 13. Oh, we got a couple. Hello, young one. LaCroix praised you as resourceful, so maybe you could assist me with an important matter. A fellow Gangrel Scot who was doing research for me at the public library claims to have seen a Sabbat kindred there. As I find myself preoccupied right now, please meet him in my stead at the old smoke shop in Santa Monica. He'll have details. Scott was very insistent that something is afoot, and he wouldn't want anything bad to happen to all those precious books. There would we Beckett. If you're reading this, I guess you're still among the undead. Got a proposition for you. If you're not too busy, you know where to find me. Won't be too difficult at this time, Bertram. Hey boss, did some spring cleaning today. Came across something that might tickle you. A kid used to live here, had an unhealthy crush on everyone's favorite psycho, pin-up Jeanette Vorman. I got a touch of nostalgia, so you find a copy of Tap Hotel starring me. I'll trade you a poster of that luscious lunatic for it. Put the film canister in your mailbox and I'll deliver it to your haven. Ah! Ain't the only stuff that we got, man. We got much hotter, much deadlier stuff. You know, and like all the other quality LA proprietors, we get new stock in all the time, so check it out. Huh. Alright, so we had quite a few things. No returning for Heather. That is sad. Why would you ruin a grape with grape with other flavors? Look, grape flavored slushy is pretty good. I normally I never have the grape flavored slushy though. Like it's never around. So it's if I have to go one, I like the cola, I guess, as a standard, or just blue slushy. I like blue. Blue's a great flavor. But alrighty, but no, yes. Cheers for the reminder to check my emails, guys, because yeah, we've got quite a few different quests there, don't we? So we'll do that next week. So I will wrap it up there. Because this seems like a good spot to actually save right now. Ooh.
What does a baby vampire say before going to bed? Turn on the dark. I'm scared of the light.
I like that. I like that joke. That's a fun joke.
Supercharger powering up.
So thank you for that one, Shadow. That's a fun joke. No birds, unfortunately, there, Aussie. No birds. But we will call it there. Yes. Because that just seems like a really, really good spot, I think. But So we probably next time we'll obviously Call to the Lamb again to Tuesday, Thursday, but we'll be back with this on the weekend. And I'm looking forward to probably chasing down, I think, some of those random side quests that we just got then, before we go to Chinatown. So probably we'll chase down some of those side quests first, and then we'll go to Chinatown afterwards. So that should be quite a lot of fun. I'm looking forward to exploring Chinatown. Every time I go to a new area, it's all very exciting. So I look forward to that. No, but she did fly like a bird. That's true. She did fly like a bird in that one, that patch. But a big thank you everyone for jumping in and joining me on the fun that is Vampire the Masquerade. And a giant thank you as well to those who do just lurk or just watch the VODs as well.
Fang? He just had to grin and bear it.
There, he just had to grin and bear it. But fun joke times. He just had to grin and bear it. But yes, and also a giant thank you as well to Otter as well. Thank you so much for the resub. I do super duper appreciate it. I said there's something else I was going to say, but it's completely flown out of my head. But you all have an absolutely fantastic rest of your time zone, wherever you all are, and I will catch you next time.